Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nupehadda, and today I'm here to show you a deck that I should have had on April 1st. Unfortunately, there was some technical difficulty, and now you're seeing it. It's, what is it, April 4th? Yeah. I do apologize. I actually did a video yesterday, but I was so tired. It was like 2 in the morning, like 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was just so tired. I sound boring on there. So I decided to redo the video, and we are going to get into this. Um, we are using Skull Servants today because this was supposed to be on um, April 1st. Okay, so I admit I screwed up on that, and I'm pretty sure I made a promise on Nadashi's video whenever he posts it on the new April list that I hinted at having a joke deck being made, and we're running Burning Abyss. I'm sorry. I did it again. You know what? We'll just play this out. We'll do ahead. We'll do ahead. We'll go ahead and just set a couple of cards. I'm sorry I didn't want to play Burning Abyss on this, but this is actually an experimental deck here. This is actually a 60 card deck. Um, but we'll get into that later. I do need to change this. Yeah, Burning Abyss 60 card deck. We want Skull Servants this time. So, I'm sorry. Burning Abyss. Burning Abyss. It's going to be a Burning Abyss. He's going to hate me. Wait, what is this? Evil Swarms? Who plays Evil Swarms anymore? Come on. Uh, but all joking aside and everything like that, it should be interesting. I don't even know why I said these. I'm actually in a better mood than I was yesterday. Yesterday, well, this morning I should say, I was just kind of tired out. I was up until about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Mostly just doing a few things, but I was pretty much trying to do a recording around 2 o'clock, or 2:30 in the morning, and I was just tired. I was like, hello everyone, my name is Nupehadda, how you doing? And it just didn't sound right when I did the video. If you want to see that video, I still have it in my files and everything. I'll post it. But that's only if you all want to see it. It's pretty much boring. It's about an hour long, I think, maybe less. I don't recall. What did he do? I was just talking. This is the one that prevents any spells or trap card effects from going off. Okay. Um, I'll go ahead and set that because currently we still don't have any reason to do anything right now. And his backfield is going to irritate me. But, Burning Abyss, 60 card deck. And this is probably the slowest it's ever been. But he's going to run it over now. Yar! Uh, Alright. I'm actually thinking about maybe doing some Let's Plays besides Yu-Gi-Oh! And everything like that. I just gotta make sure that my laptop will actually do it. Because the one game I want to try out at least is Banished. Banish is a survival game in a sense. You build a town from pretty much what Banish is you have to build a community. You've been exiled from a previous village and everything like that, and depending on the gameplay or when you started and everything like that, you'll pretty much try to build everything from scrap, or if you have it on lesser difficulty, you'll at least have some supplies. So that's good. You don't have to deal with um, unnecessary uh, like things like SimCity and stuff like that. It's pretty much you build your own village. It's not a big city. You can make cities and everything. I've seen some videos that had over like 1,000 people on there, and I can barely get 100 without them starving to death because apparently I don't have enough food supplies. But anyways, I'm probably my voice gets a little wary at times. But if anything, I want to at least see if I can play it with the recording system. If I'm able to do that, I'll be happy a little bit. Because that means I can actually do something. And of course, we're dealing with this. You didn't realize what you did you? Did you? No. And yep. Okay, so in that, we want Scarm, of course, because he is awesome. We want Tour Guide. As I said, I didn't mean to play Burning Abyss. Skull Servant was the deck of the day, or, well, deck of the day for April 1st. But, as I said, technical difficulties. Was finally able to get a video going today. I did one yesterday, but I didn't like it, so I never posted it on YouTube. But, as I said, if y'all want to see it, just let me know. And we'll go ahead and stop this because I'm not going to be using that now. So, pretty much, I'm doing this video because I've been trying to do it ever since April 1st. I do apologize, but as I said, technical difficulties. But anyways, I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Yes, because 2 of these is going to make anything useful at the moment. Alright, yes. We want to start getting resources into the grave as quickly as possible. Which is actually odd for this deck. Normally you don't want to do that, but if we can, nice. I don't even know how many cards I have in there. Not enough. Not enough to justify what I need. You're 2550. Yep. Now this time we can actually do something. Ideally. Yes. Alec is the one that negates its effect of a monster. It's the breakthrough skill for them. But we don't want that right now. Griff we want. Because Griff is going to allow me to do crap. So might just destroy his backfield. Problem is, by doing so, I need to... Oh, I have an idea. Have an idea. Will you, sir? Because I didn't want to kill off his backfield. I'm sick of it. And this will allow me to do what I need. So I know what one of them is. And I actually might be able to pull off the beginning and the end now. And get some support. Yes, sir, for Dante, and Dante to grab something. Oh. We'll go ahead and do that because special summon you. I can activate it. I just can't use that one effect. What do I have in grave? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take you out. Do I have a Griffin here already? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. 1, because that's not. It's dead now. It's like you don't really need it. 2. I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of Griff. Sir, you suck anyway, so... Well, me and Sir have our issues. We could do one Griff. I definitely want to get the hand right now. Can I do this? I can activate, but that's not ideal. Alright, so we already used the beginning and the end, and it's a pretty good card for this type of deck because it allows you to draw your resources at the same time. Speaking of resources, 1, 2, 3. I can discard for 5th, and he's going to try to run me over. I can just, yeah, we'll do that. I'd rather do that and get my search, because we're going to go into another daunting with that. Because, or no, no, oh, that's fine. Because on my next turn, um, you're kind of screwed, sir. Yes. I at least want to make sure that I get what I need, and I think I took out a releaser. Or I took out Demolisher to put in a second releaser because it needed it. Releaser is the better one, I believe. Oh, wow. So we'll do this. We'll go ahead and... Oh, we can do this. I want to do that first because I want to get this out of the way. You have no use right now. We'll go ahead and put you in the grave. We'll search for a good and evil in the burning abyss. Yeah, because I want to get everything into the grave as quickly as possible. And first we'll activate this. Not yet. Not until I see what I do here. Because I want to make sure that... I guess I wasn't going to do it that way. Still can't play that. Okay. Do some damage. Okay, I don't get a search. And he's kind of screwed right now, because... Never mind. Oh, I activated his effect. Oh, that sucks. Okay, okay. I kind of screwed up there. But at the same time, yeah, I screwed up there. Okay. I'm hurt a bit. But I think I got enough to do this again. I think. I don't think I'm dead, am I? Please don't let me to be dead. I actually want to try to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't have enough. Damn. He's gonna exceed or something. He has to. There's no other way around this. Like, he literally has to stop me. That... Rigaki in scenarios like this is kind of not good. But depends on what my next draw is. He has to exceed something. And he's going to go back into the sky. And he's going to use that to bring out something. Or bring out that spell card, yep. And he's going to run over 2,500. What I need is a monster. It doesn't matter what it is at this point, as long as it's not Malkota. That we can work with. We'll send you to the grave, because what I'm going to do, that allows me to do a search. We'll go ahead and summon Griff. Normal summon him. Well, normal. Go ahead and special summon you. Don't have to worry about your effect. And I want to try to run them over. Try is the key word here. However, there might be another way we can do this. Who do I have that can be useful? Could summon you, but in the long run, that doesn't help. Take more damage? Yeah. Don't think so. Do I seriously don't have that many options? Alright, I guess. That works. Okay. And I can use that to run him over with acid golem. Of course. Uh, let's see. I think Skarm's already in the grave, so who do we still have that we can utilize? Hmm. I would go in the synchro guy, however, I don't think that'd be a good option. What we need to do is remove him from play. That way he loses the materials. So we'll go into him. And when I was going to go in the acid golem here, but Farah is more useful to me. And this will allow me to use because he can't stop it now, and he's delivering in resources. Like my biggest issue right now is him being able to do something. Shoot in the grave. I think I've used both. Yes, I have, and I can activate that again. Yeah. Okay. Take out Farah. Take out you. Take you out because I don't see myself doing that again. You and you. Guess I was wrong on that. I don't have the. Yeah, it's not in the grave, so I can just use that as fodder. I can't put you in attack. I've already used you. I'm betting I use both the release. Yep. Okay. That's fine. I guess we'll go ahead and activate that. Not like he has a target. Yes. We'll do that. And this will allow me to easily do what I need to do. I'm just worried about his backfield, if he has any. This has actually been an interesting duel. It's not one of those duels that I feel like it's going to hurt in the long run. We want Karn, or whatever his name is, to go off first. But he's the chain link too. So, and that's what I thought. It doesn't matter because that worked. And I can just dark hole at this point. Yes. No. Because now I can just go into it. Yes. attack mode. At this point, it's if he can't stop me. Yeah, if he couldn't stop me, then I was pretty much going to win it anyway. All right, so this time we're going to go Skull Servants. I do apologize for that, but if you was wondering what I've been working on, it's still in the experimental stage right now. I don't think it's really meta anymore, not like Necros and everything else, but at the same time, it might be. However, I think Burning Abyss has gotten to the point now where people are no longer going to run it as effectively as they used to because Tour Guide went to 1. But I enjoy the deck. Like, this is one of these decks that kind of interests me. Huh. The question is, what is he going to do? Got 2 back rows, so... Ah, Mizugi! Now, I'm not too familiar with zombies, or at least I've not been in a scenario where I utilize them effectively. However, I will say that this is actually a bad hand. I'll go with that, because I can at least go into resources. Like, I know what the premises is of the deck, so it's not in terms of... yeah, we'll target one. And then I will target that. Send that to the grave. I would do want to use this effect. Deck, and we'll go ahead and use the hand on that one. And it's pretty much... Have I already used resources? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that I used all that resources already. No, we don't want to do that because that'll only be 1,000 attack. And I don't have any low level synchro monsters to go into. The basics, but currently there's not a reason to run it. Well, this is just a fun deck anyway. So, this was the April Fool's deck that I was going to run. Only because April 1st seems to be interesting. On the flip side here, I can actually go into something and not worry as much. I will normal summon you. Then we can... See, I don't know what he has, so that's what's infuriating me. So we'll go ahead and go defensive-wise. Now it just says, answer me. Like, he can activate Phoenix Chain or something like that again. But, 3,000 that can't be destroyed, period, is kind of hurting. However, this is not a bad setup. It just means he doesn't have anything in the backfield at the current moment. And I won. Okay. Yeah, because he can't answer it. Skull Servants, they are hit and miss for the most part. So, it seems kind of odd. I mean, the deck itself is kind of interesting. So, I admit that. Would I run this in real life? Well, the thing of it is, I have all those cards. I think I even have extras. Like, of certain ones. Would I run it? Not in tournament play, I might add. As something I'd play off at an off chance, yeah. I mean, Nothing wrong with the deck. Just certain hands just kind of make you cringe. But competitively wise, no, this is not a deck you run competitively. Though casual play, sure, I would run this. So long as I know I'm not dealing with Necros or anything, and that's top tier at the moment. Um, like spirits and stuff like that, they're pretty much, they're tier 2, tier 3 type things, but they're fun, I mean. And zombies are the same way, depending on how you build them, really. If you're going for pure zombie build, the best one is the Mills, the Millie one, which I don't recall if there's an actual name for it. 2100 figures. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. Yay! More Millie, Millie, Millie. Alright, so what do we got engraved? We got a Mizuka, yes. That's what I want. Oh, we can summon as much as I want. Yay! Awesome. We'll send that to the grave. What do we got engraved? Alright. Alright, bro. Probably screwed that up a bit, but I'm not complaining. I don't really know how these guys run. At least I played them once before. I played against them once before, but I've never had to deal with them on a competitive level. And the last time I played them was maybe a few formats ago, so it's been a while. Okay. All right, bro. I think he just realized too. He's like, oh, that's 21. Yar. Let's see what we can do here. Like, I know I'm probably going to screw myself over badly here. Oh. And he lost connection. Either that or he just rage quit on me. One other deck I wanted to play is Noah Knights. No, that's... Oh. And before y'all say anything, no. If you saw the Necros on there, I was actually looking at a friend's build because over the phone is great. It's actually a Necros deck, but I'm not going to show it on here. We bounce ideas off from time to time, and I needed a visual representation of his deck to see if there's anything that needed to be done with it. And I only gave him my thoughts on it, so it wasn't anything like big. But that's the only reason I have it in here. Necros is a good deck. No one can argue that. Anyone who does is an idiot. It's pretty much, it's one of the best decks in the formats right now. And we have a few people who believe it's a tier 0 deck. And my thoughts on that is simple. It's not. It's not tier 0. I can tell you that right now. It is actually one of the top tier decks, but it's not tier 0. The last tier 0 deck we've ever had was Zombie Teledads. And we literally did not need that again. I guess we can go with this. Oh, I already had one. Figures. Oh well. It just mails one to the grave. But anyway, that's pretty much, if you saw the Necro deck on there, it's pretty much on Necros. I think he made a comment on like the last video saying it was Necros. But pretty much that's his deck. I was just looking at it to make sure, like, if there's anything that I could suggest for changes and all that. Like I said, we bounce ideas off for each of our decks. So, of course, Yes. And while I'm talking, I keep messing up here. But this is not exactly the greatest hand in the world. Well, it could have been better if I actually was paying attention. But I don't mind talking. Like, as I said, this is casual play for me. This is not a tournament, so I'm not in any predicaments or anything like that. Though I don't know what he's running. Could be bad. Could be like you Senjus or something. It was you Senjus, I'd be screwed. Because they have What the heck? Oh, it's Fluffles. Fluffles. They're so fluffy. Especially that dog. But, okay, so we're down with Fluffles, and there's the evil scissors. Ooh. Ooh. I can actually special summon you. That's so rude. Ah. I don't think he has an effect, does he? Like, worst case scenario at this point is I'm gonna... Like, I want to save this for the current moment, just in case something happens that where he turns this around and I can just get rid of whatever he has. Like, it's Fluffle, so they have a decent setup, especially with the new support they're getting. I'm kind of dreading them in the TCG whenever they get the new support. However, at the same time, I don't see them being a big threat. Polymerization. It's the correct artwork for it too, which I think they still edited in the TCG. I think that symbol is not even in there. It's like a circle, I believe. But to me that's probably the best artwork they've ever made for polymerization. And can't read. Let's see. You can only control one special summon. Fluffle monsters gain free inner attack. What the? What in the world? Well, yes. That would be stupid if I didn't. And he's got the same attack as this. Hello. Oh. Oh. Can he get multiple attacks or... No. That can, however, I believe. Well, of course. Like, I need to protect myself as best I can here. Any more? Come on. Ah! Oh, that's so rude. That's the reason why I'm worried about it. It's because, like, Fluffles, people are like, it's not going to be a good deck and everything like that. And I look at it, I'm like, do you not realize the crap that's going to be coming out of this? Like, everyone's going to look at it and it's going to be like, oh, it's the cutest thing in the world. And they get into those fusions and it's like, ugh. But what can you do? Alright, we're going to play this smart this time. Okay, we have you on the field, so I need the others. And I don't think I need to go into Gwen, so... We need you. Yes. So we need Excalibur, Destiny, and something else. Actually, we'll go ahead and go and Gwen, because she's not in my hand, so... I just hope I don't actually draw or okay, good. And we can use Excalibur on the U. And we'll just get the Excalibur back here. So I didn't increase my life, did I? No, I didn't. Screw it. Yes. I also have a Solomon Scalm or Scorn. Scalding. Yeah, Solomon Scalding in the deck. I just haven't drawn it yet. It's probably the only trap card I got in this deck because I don't feel like the deck needs traps in a sense. But, you know, it's all fair and good. So what do you run? Whatever it is, it's a normal 40 card deck size, and you 15, so it's not Monarchs. Don't let it be Fluffles again. Extra deck is pretty decent. Like, I'm sure there needs to be changes, but right now it's all good. I think he's just waiting to see what he can do. Well, life, yeah. So that's 500 more than I should, or that's 500 life points extra that should have been calculated from my first turn. Should have been 10,500, but I messed up. Well, forgetting to use it. Forgetting to use this card when I had him out in the field. But it's all right. I got 10. I got 10,000 right now, so it's all good. I don't think he's got anything right now I have to worry about. So Dark World, yay! And he's going to do that. All right. First things first. Okay, we can't blow anything up right now, so. Oh, that gotta work. Yes. I just realized what I can do. And if he has the Vanny's Emptiness, he's screwed. So. I think people just underestimate Brothers. It's such a good card. Like, I remember when he first came out and everything like that, people were like, he's not good. Oh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of Dark World. I know it's a bad choice to do. I should get rid of that. But that face down is not going to be my idea of fun. Yeah, that's probably the better choice. There we go. And besides, he is a 1,000. I can just flip him over, but I'll probably keep him face down for now. And he has to target him anyway. Giving me life points is not ideal right now. Yeah, I'll send Excalibur to grave. That's fine. Yeah, he's going to go into the whole combo for this. I don't follow him for it, really. I mean, it's the only thing they got going for him for Dark Worlds now. It's like they rely on that field card way too much. Though I rely on my equip cards way too much, so. And actually, speaking of field cards, this is actually one issue I have with field cards. I have the issue of a field card. They should have the same ruling as Pentiums, because they should not be able to easily replace their field cards. Because I don't think. Because you can't do it with the magic cards, or magic or trap card zones. You can't do it with the penny monsters. So why is the field card so special? Like, what gives it its. What gives you. Or What gives the field card the right to be able to easily replace itself when magic and trap cards by normal means can't? Because that's always been my big issue with field cards when it comes to that stuff. Pretty much, like you can easily replace it, and there's deadly combos with that, especially if you're running. Um, who is it? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this because I don't trust what he has. That could be awful back cards to deal with. No, no, no. Okay, I know what we want to scour. No. And then we can wipe out his field. I kind of wish that there was a field to graveyard, or not field to graveyard, but that it was a, what's the term I'm or want to use? Could I summon this? No. Okay. But anyway, with the field card and everything like that, I feel like it's unnecessarily special. Like, I feel like that when a field card is activated, unless it gets destroyed, it should stay on the field. But that's just me. I just don't feel like that it's a necessity to do. Okay, bro. We'll fight. Hate to say it, but you might lose this one. Dude need a dark in the grave. Like, he has to literally destroy everything on my backfield, and he can't do it right now. And the only thing that's saving him is just him. Oh, there you are. Let's do this first. I think we'll go ahead. Like, I have no issues. Nope. Nope. Like, he has to destroy this monster now. He can't rely, or I'm sorry, he can't rely on his other tactic. He's at 400 life points of my 13,500, so... Like, what he's going to do is he's pretty much going to lose. There's no way around this. He can't target any of my monsters. Well, no, I'm sorry. He can't target my big monster. And what's going to happen is this. Actually, now I'm realizing he might actually get this. He draws. Okay. I'd rather have that. Like, I'd rather have that card than anything else. Like, he has to draw an answer. There's no other way around it. Why ain't you attacking? Oh, he is attacking. Okay. Nope. Like, I don't know what he can do. Yeah, he has to surrender. Okay, so this is pretty much the deck here, and this is a match. And pretty much by the time I'm done recording and everything like that, I think this is gonna be this is gonna be the last match, or the last duel that we're in. So I don't know if I'm gonna win this, but I'm gonna give it my darn. Like, I don't have a side deck for this because I wasn't expecting to do a match. I actually was just selecting whatever round I could find. So I sometimes forget that I'm in matches, and I thought that this was going to end, but we'll play it out until this is done with, and then I'll just put this into YouTube and everything like that. So we're just waiting on him, either that or whenever this is done, this duel here, we'll go ahead and. How do I want to do this? The problem is I don't have any way of. Like, I don't have a way to do what I need to do. I guess I could just do that. Uh, I'm definitely not going to win this, am I? How many do I need? A minimum of one, if I recall. Yes. And that will grant me. I think I had high defense. Yeah, he did. That works better. I dig that. So, I'd rather get that because unless he's going to MST everything I have on the backfield, it's going to be one of those games. Strangely enough, I'd rather do that because. No, wait. Alright, fine. He's going to blow it up. And he's always going to Torgat first. Alright. Um. Yeah, and he's going to bring that up. That's probably the only reason I like Torgat being at 1 now. Actually, there's a few reasons, but I think for the most part, it's because I have to deal with this. And he's going to set back row it. He's going to be like, Benny's infamous. We'll go ahead and send you. I don't remember why I have Foolish Burial out besides getting Gwen into the grave. It might be for him as well, but I don't think that's justifiable, though. I could be wrong on that, but I just feel like it could work, I guess. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll send one Gwen back, we'll send you back, and we'll send you back. Actually, I should have done Brother, didn't I? Screw it. Make it work. Because that's our Emerald there. The Guster Emerald is not in this deck because of Brothers. Some people would argue on that, but, I mean, It's based on the build you believe is necessary. And my other question is, do I have any... Oh, I have Bestower. But that doesn't help me in this scenario, because I got to get rid of this guy. So... Oh, I could use him. Oh, that's actually better. I just realized. No, I'm not chaining it. Who do I have? What? Oh, that's right. I can bring out No One Night guy. Wait. Because Merlin allowed that to happen. Okay. We don't have anything in the grave that I can really utilize, can I? No. Not in the sense that I need it for. I could use... Gonna get you out. Special summon you. Like, am I going to win this? No. At least not like this. I can at least protect myself. Find out what that backfield is. Less draw power for you. Alright. Yep. I'm actually quite thankful that he does this and not destroy my monster. Because I'm going to start getting some draws out of this. I don't think you realize that your monsters they're the same. Like, I don't understand. Okay. Let's do this. We do need to get brothers back in there. And you. Like, I gotta pop off this field. That works. He's like, I can't run it. Oh, wow. So I literally need to destroy him. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, that sucks. I don't have enough resources in the grave, really? Okay, I know Merlin doesn't count still. I got 2 No One Nights in the grave. This is gonna be one of those duels, isn't it? It's like it's gonna be the duel that decides whether or not I can actually do what I need to do. You'll work. Normal. Yes. Though I don't remember what I need to send to the grave. No, we're not doing that. Because I can protect myself. I need you. You. And you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come on. I'm gonna wait it out because I've already normal summoned. I can't special summon again. At least not by any normal means. He's treated as an effect monster, so I can't search for that one guy to bring him out, so I'm gonna have to wait it out. Next turn, it all depends on what he does this turn. Like, I want to bring out the the rank 4 guy, so that way I can blow up his backfield. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain. Like I said, it all just depends what he does now. Does he still get the effect? I'll work with that. The more I got in the grave, the better. That's how I always viewed it. Because I don't care about my spell cards on the grave as long as they're the right spell cards. Like, as long as they're equipped ones, I don't care. Ring of Destruction. That's funny. Okay. Yes! Oh, he's gonna be so mad. You can't destroy me! I don't know what you're doing. Well, here's the thing. We are going to blow up that. Because you can't draw anymore. I already know what you are. I don't think I have anything in the grave that I need to send back. No. Huh. Well, here's the thing. Oh, so it's Destiny. Alright. So we need you. Yes. You. Yes. And you. So now I can't pull off that combo anymore. The recycling with, I ought to be 3,500. And I ought to beat you down. I don't think I have any milling in this, do I, besides control mill. Okay, that's fine. So I don't have to worry as much. Like, he's dwelling on resources anyway. He's going to bring his big dragon guy back because he's got that one monster, and I'm just going to run him over. I need to get rid of that. Not that it's important, but I just want to get rid. I wanted to get him out so that way I can get the backfield out of the way. Because Dark Worlds, they rely on their backfield too much. I can say the same thing, however, mine is a bit more cover. Yeah, you got snow, so to bring him back, we really got to kill that thing. I'd rather do that, and Merlin. Goodbye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nupehadda, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Good night.